Joined back now with Mr. Andrew and Seb. Mr. Andrew, Mr. Soon himself, I should say. How are you guys today?
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
Yourself? Tired? Ready
Not too
for
bad.
holidays?
Yeah, 2 more days.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. We've got weapons,
Yep.
right? December 19th, January 2nd, Zhanhu's Gambit, for those of you who are joining us right now. We're going to go through all of the cool, lootable weapons that are going to be through this. So let's dive right into the build and let's see what we got here. Let's take a look.
Okay,
There we are.
so basically the overall theme is mythical creatures, starting with the Black Queen. So
Nice.
that's the Chinese one, but then start with the night ones. I believe it's Pegasus.
Beautiful.
Yes, the
Or-
Pegasus.
I wonder if Pegasus actually has a horn.
Does
Maybe
it?
horn unicorn.
And the Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper's weapon.
Beautiful. Very nice. So again, a lot of purple, I feel, is
Yes.
coming out. And of course, we've been talking about purple almost all stream. But
It's not a coincidence.
no, it's not a coincidence at all. Very nice. So this is for the Centurion, I'm assuming.
Right.
And I ask this a lot, but I feel like it's important to understand the process that you guys go through when it comes to, you know, making these weapons and how you guys can be creative every time that there's a new event or a new season and stuff like that. Of course, with the year 4 coming up, there's the new armors that we announced, right? That's going to be coming then. Yeah, we did announce it. Don't worry. But so when it comes to the weapons and looking at these events and stuff like that, like, where do you guys draw your inspiration? Is it from the event itself and saying like, okay, how do we combine, you know, the lore of the event and stuff like that? with
It
the
comes from
weapons?
everywhere, but then yes, lore from the event, we try to find the right reference to start from there, right story. Or sometimes we throw the idea too, and
Nice.
at least we kind of try to get to sync at one point.
Nice.
That we need to take a look at it for a moment.
Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. Is this Pegasus?
I think so.
Yeah, beautiful. For the Conqueror, beautiful shoe. And of course, every time you have a shield, you have a lot more surface to play with.
Huge surface. We have a freedom to do all the drawings, all the sculpting there. So that's a beautiful. Another.
Again, Black Prior, of
Exactly.
course. Look at that. The horn itself, emerald. Look at this.
I need to go and actually play the game to loot this thing.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So again, guys, these are all lootable weapons. So during this event, you'll have the chance to really get all of the. Well, I mean, as much as you can play, you guys will have the chance to get these weapons. So it's really, really awesome. With the theme itself, all purple. So now we're getting into the Vikings, the Raiders weapon.
Yeah, I think this one is the Kelpie. It's a Celtic legend.
Yeah.
It's a water spirit that actually appears as a horse, but then it can turn into a human form.
Nice.
So inspired by that story, and then we try to create the weapons.
For me, it's always the details that just get to me.
We can't
It's just
stop it. We just
so insane.
Yeah,
Everything looks like it hurts, but at least
hurts.
it's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's sharp weapons we're
Yeah,
talking about
true.
here. Look at this.
a lot of Damas blade that you can see a lot of patterns on the centers.
Yeah,
But then this time there's a little bit of tint on it, so it makes it pops up.
very nice.
Super
Getting into the
quiet here.
Warlord. Yeah. Well, we got music that's playing.
Okay.
We want to let them bask in this.
Okay, I
right?
see.
Look at this. Beautiful. And the Jormungand.
Another one that I need to get it.
Look at that. Is that like the hair of the animal there? Oh
Of
my
course,
god.
of course.
Of course it is. It's no joke. Sorry, we're discovering this with you guys back at home, so this is beautiful. Well, obviously not you guys. You guys worked on it, but I have. So.
It's been a while, so I also kind of discovered a lot of things.
Yeah.
And for samurai creature, I think are we lost?
There we go. Yeah. Now we're into the samurai. Here we go.
Okay,
Kensei,
it's,
of course, my boy.
I think it's a deer of Nara,
Nice.
and they
Just magnificent.
this creature in Japanese, I think that means a lot of reincarnations,
Okay.
and they tend to be a messenger of the god. It was pretty fun to kind of research all those mythology that I used to do in college.
Nice. I didn't study much in college.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just saying that.
Look at this, Shinobi. So the one before that is the Orochi. Sorry, just want to make sure. This is the Orochi and that's the Kensei, correct?
Kensei, Orochi,
Yeah.
and Shinobi.
Nice. Ah, of course.
Yeah,
Dual-
Busha.
I love the duality here. Look at this.
There's always yin and yang, and then red and the blue, as you and me.
Magnificent. That looks like it hurts. Beautiful. I hope the music is intense right now because right now we're just basking in this.
Kind of.
And of course,
Look at this.
it's always a bigger surface makes us more fun
Yeah.
to play, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that it's
Well, it must be
less
more
fun.
challenging, you know.
It's
like
much more challenging with
yeah.
the smaller pieces to make sure that the theme is injected in the design.
Yeah. Look at this. Wow.
This one reminds me of Princess Mononoke, the spirit,
Yep.
the king of the wood or something.
Yeah. Well, it's scaring
I
the shit
forgot
out
the
of me.
name.
That's for sure.
But lastly, our main creature, the black queen.
Yeah.
The black queen is the mixed creatures that I think it has a head of the dragon,
Mm-hmm.
antlers of a deer, fish scale of the body of fish scale, and the lion's tail and the hooves of ox.
I feel like just like in terms of fashion for this event, it's just a great thing, right?
I'm not just mixing things up,
Yeah, no,
making
no.
this up.
No, I know you're
I
not.
know.
I know you're not. You did your homework back in CJIP as well in college. Look at this. Beautiful. You guys are not joking around. Look at this. Wow.
So fantastic work in Zhanhu studio. They always do a great research, great design, and
Absolutely.
a great
Can we get an
works.
overview shot of all the weapons just like backing away? Yeah, a little fade away. Look at this. Look at this. All of these weapons. Again, guys, this is lootable weapons during the event from December 19th, the Zhanhu's Gambit,
Yep.
December 19th to January 2nd. So all of these available for you guys back at home. Thank you guys so much for your time. Like, look at this stuff. Look at it. Just beautiful. And all available during this event. So thank you so much for taking the time to show this. Really excited to see this on my Kensei for sure, and my Zhanhu that I've been playing. Yeah, thank you guys and happy holidays.
You too?
Thanks a lot.
You too?